Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1704, which to me is relatively easy to solve without boosters, but super easy to solve with a coconut wheel. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So here's our situation. We have 40 moves to collect 54 jelly and 4 ingredients to get 100,000 points. The jelly in here is not a problem. We get it without trying. The jelly here is difficult, and we have to clear out the frosting and the jelly in order to get the ingredients to drop. But it's self-working once that happens. So what I'm going to do is use my first coconut wheel in a little bit of an unexpected way. I'm going to drop it down. Hopefully it doesn't... Good, it didn't react. Didn't all of a sudden explode. And I'm going to shoot it upward to take out these very difficult to reach jelly. Ta-da! That part's done. Now it's always easier to make moves lower down. Ooh, could I make a color bomb? Probably not. So I'm going to go with the sure thing here. Well, it's not a sure thing. It could detonate wildly out of control, but a better option. Because I love to see this kind of combination. Now before I hit this, I can take out more with this coconut wheel. Look at how easy this makes it. Pretty fantastic. Now, before I move this, do I want to do anything with this? No, I'm going to sacrifice this, actually, I think. There's nothing over here that's going to help it. If I take out all of the orange, that might concentrate things, but then I'm just going to be obliterating it anyway. I think it's going to be a wasted move, whereas here, it's an efficiency of moves. It still took something out. I can't see what, but it still had a reaction, and I think that was a better move. Now, I see two opportunities to make color bombs with blue. I don't see any other way to match those up, though. Let's see. Yeah, this is not working. And I don't want to waste too many moves. I don't mind investing a few. Oops, hello. Okay, that was not panning out. Let's kind of shuffle up things by making a move low to the ground to see if I can stimulate something like this. Oh, I really wanted to... Well, let's do this. There we go. I want something up here. I'm trying to shoot both of these off without losing anything. But I really can't, because if I shoot this off, then this one's going to drop down into a position that's not helpful. I want to go higher up, so I'm going to combine those for detonation. And we should be getting more coconut wheels, because those become part of the candy mix. Ah, another opportunity for a potential color bomb. But those reds stacked up, that's not making it likely. Let's just let it play solitaire. Wow, I don't see much of anything. There we go, there's something anyway. The more activity we can stimulate here, the more likely we will be to encourage another coconut wheel to show up. So that's another technique we can use when we're using a coconut wheel. Here we go. Okay, so now the ingredients are gone. It says we have 2 more jellies, so I'm just looking where they are. Here and here. There's our coconut wheel. So if we drop this down, but not too far. Ooh, if I drop this, it's going to be too far, isn't it? We're going to be very careful about this. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out, and then I still have this lined up, or I can make, oh well, I can't make it color bomb anymore. But anyway, that's how I go about beating level 1704 using coconut wheels. Makes it relatively easy, and then you can progress on to some of the more difficult levels by just using one booster. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.